Welcome to the show, the only show on the internet where you get fit and talk shit. Game Bros, Osiris, man. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for allowing us in here, Game Bros.
Yo, good morning, gentlemen. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good
How you
morning.
doing? Oh,
Beautiful week of vacation. Putting in work a little bit, but it's also been a deload week, so it's kind of been nice.
hey, you gonna drop that video with the deadlifts?
I put it up. It's in the shorts.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I gotta do the switch grip for sure.
Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah.
It helps. It makes a difference. But you know what? I think it might cause an imbalance also.
Yeah, you probably got to go switch it up.
Yeah. So
Well, he's not here yet, but shout out
25.
old dog. Got my
Shout out
coffee.
old dog.
Man, I gotta start bringing my. Oh, I just got me a mocha pot. Man, that's a game changer, man. I just got it 2 days ago.
What is it?
A mocha pot. So it makes the coffee like it's like an Italian espresso, I think. They call it the mocha style coffee, and it like it steams the coffee and brews it that way. It's kind of
Oh,
weird, man, but it makes it a lot stronger.
sounds awesome.
I know that's what I said. Hey, pay the fee, man.
Hey, what time? Well, yeah, I was gonna just say.
Man,
25?
25, man.
25
Welcome to
push
the
up.
only show. Let's go. Can you see me?
25 push up entry fee. A little bit.
All right, there.
Can't see me though.
There it was.
Good morning, Vinny.
Morning, gentlemen. I'll get my 25 in. I was
Go
going to
ahead.
do it. I was going to do it while you, but then I didn't want you to think I cheated at all. So I want to get the full 25.
Good call. Good call.
We would have
I want to
believed
be,
you and still made you do it again.
Right.
I want to be on camera. I want to be on camera for this.
Shout out to Aldo, man. It's beautiful there, Aldo. Man, look at that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hey, so the weather changes a lot from New Jersey to New York, Gus?
Nah, what he thinks is nice, I think is cold. That's all. It may
Yeah, 'cause
it
Gus,
may it may very well be warmer where I'm at.
No, it usually is because see, Gus is down in New York, but I'm like in the northern part of New Jersey, and it's higher up. So it's usually like let's say it's 50 by Gus, it might be like 45. But it's always like a few degrees colder. Usually, most of the time, that's the way it is, So, of course, a lot of times, like down by Gus, because we're probably like 50, 60 miles away from each other. So sometimes if it's like he might get rain, but up here, because I'm in a higher up in Jersey, so it might be snow or like a wet snow compared to like rain down there. It's usually a few degrees different, a little colder by me. So,
Yeah. I went to walk my dog and I'm like, it's not bad outside. Like, I used to like be excited for that weather to go outside. But then I felt
yeah,
like a little breeze and I'm like, nah.
yeah. So, hey, am I cutting out at all? Because it is kind of breezy up here. The wind's kind of whipping a little bit, but I
Can't
got the
tell.
earphones in, so I'm hoping it doesn't cut out like it normally does.
No, nothing. Clear.
I'm good.
All
no,
right,
you're doing great.
good.
Whew.
So Sugar
So
Ray, you did 10 rounds last night, Sugar Ray, huh? Derek, did you see him? Derek,
Hey,
Derek, did you catch Sugar Ray last night doing
I
his?
did not.
He did
What did I
10
miss?
rounds.
What did I miss?
Tamara.
Aldo went live and did some boxing for like 10 rounds.
no rest. No rest and no sweat.
No,
Yeah.
man, I was sweating. I was sweating. Shadow boxing is, hey, that's the thing that I said in there, man. It amazes me how hard it is because a few rounds, man, you're already out of breath.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see?
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And like you said, in a real boxing match, they're getting punched in their liver,
Right.
Yeah.
and they're still
Yeah.
going. And I can't even do Navy SEALs.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
I don't think I used to a lot of guys, you know, we used to go to Atlantic City to the fights a lot. I was like a big fight fan. And I would work with some guys I worked with, and they're like, say like remember when Arturo Gatti, like he fought at like 140, maybe he come up to 147. But you know, this guy's like 200 pounds. I'm working with. He's like, so if he hits me, he's 140 pounds. He ain't gonna hurt me. I'm like, you don't understand.
Right.
You don't understand that these guys know how to, I don't. You could take a bantamweight, you know what I mean, or a featherweight, and he will fucking knock you out like, in plain English, because these guys know how to punch. There's technique to it. You know
Just
what I mean?
think of a 20-pound sledge.
Yeah, no doubt.
Turn their fist into a 20-pound plus sledge.
Yeah. I mean,
So
I don't think people really appreciate the conditioning that these guys have and the skill that they have. A lot of these, you know, boxers. So, but
Peace,
anyway.
respect, and truth. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Salute. Salute. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you take the worst boxer and put him in the street, he's gonna knock someone out. That's like taking a bench player in the NBA and putting him in Rucker Park. He's still gonna look like a professional.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's going to make people look silly, no doubt. Yep. Absolutely.
So
No
what
doubt,
we doing?
man. There it is, man. There it is.
And
So a little of this, a little of that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I think. Well, I'm gonna vote Navy SEAls.
To
What
start
do
off,
you guys vote? Yeah,
man,
get them
that's
out
all
the
right.
way.
All right, how many? Like how about we do like 5?
I was thinking 10.
10. All right.
All right. All right, we'll start with 10. Okay.
10, man. Here we go, man. Here we go again, dog, man. That.
And look,
Last
if
week-
somebody in the comments requests something, then we do them like
Let's go.
Burpee Yoga Uncle used to do.
Yeah.
All right, that's a clever idea. Let's go. 10. Ah. All right. Woo! Man.
Yo, did you guys see Jimba do 500 in an hour, 16 minutes?
Yeah.
Ah. 10. All right. All right. That was an awakening right there.
Yeah, hello.
Man.
Welcome to the party.
Starting off strong.
Yeah.
I'm warm.
Let's keep it up.
Yeah, that's not easing in. That's the way to go, though. That'll get the engine going early.
Morning, Eric.
What's up, Eric?
Here's McCarthy. Good morning.
Hi.
Morning,
Next
Eric.
idea.
Next one. Yeah, let's go down the line. You next. Old dog, you got down the line on the girls over there. Enlightening us.
Yeah. It's a potluck. Salute, bro.
Salute, man.
Aldo wants
Gus.
to know your name.
How you pronounce it?
Yeah, we need to know. I'm gonna put it in Google Translate.
Gus, how's your leg? How's your hamstring?
We'll see. It feels good, but I just haven't been doing anything to know. So
All right.
I feel no pain. I'm whatever you call, I'm good for.
All right, let's try 20 jump squats.
20 jump squats.
20 jump squats.
You know,
Let's
now that I
go.
think about it, I got a little ache.
Ah,
Yeah, that was all right.
build up those legs, man. Get them calfies ready. Summer's coming. Short season. Gotta wear
Soon
them
enough.
shorts.
Yeah.
Listen, I got a long sleeve, a long leg bathing suit.
You do?
Nah.
Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Oh, man. Hey, you guys go swimming a lot in the summer?
Yeah.
Not,
Yeah?
Not so
shit.
much.
We go to the beach.
I wish.
Derek, how far are you from the beach?
About a mile.
Wow.
Man.
Oh, man.
We walk.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
That is.
and it's not just any beach. That's Ventura, California, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's Los Angeles.
No. We're not LA. We pride ourselves on not being LA.
You said you're like an hour north? Derek,
Morning,
like an hour
George.
north of Los Angeles?
Yep. Yeah.
Yo, Derek,
Good
you
morning,
next.
George.
All right.
Yeah.
I got a creative one. I'm gonna just combine Gus and Vinny's. So this is
Oh shit.
I think this is strong and conditioned sequence. So you do a Navy SEAL and then 3 jump squats.
Okay.
How many?
So how many rounds?
Well, let's do 10.
10?
All right,
All
so
right.
Navy SEAL, 3 jump squats.
Yep.
Okay. 10 times.
10 times.
10 times. That's 1 rep. Good morning, George Salsa. Hey, he fucked up his back, man.
Yeah.
All
Salute
right.
to George.
You gotta get good, my brother. The body always heals. We gotta believe in that. Ah.
Morning, George.
Oh, Cyrus, how are the waves out there?
Well, they get big.
Because you used to surf. Like, how big? 20 feet?
The last storm took out our pier. They were, 20 plus.
3.
Man, I would love to see that in real life.
Yeah, it's pretty epic.
4. That's 5. Yeah. 6.
It's a good one. Oh,
4.
Shout out to
Yeah. 6. 7. Hey. Whew.
Oh. A lot of heavy breathing going on.
A lot of it.
Working.
Good luck, George. Let us know what the doctor says.
Yeah.
See, that's my problem. I don't go to the doctor, especially for something like that. What they gonna do? Give me painkillers? I don't want to take none.
They're going to give you a muscle relaxer and a painkiller.
Yeah, I don't need that.
The body will always heal.
Yep.
The body will always heal. Just give it time, man. Sometimes, hey, I injure myself many times. Every time I come back. I had a 6-month fucking foot injury, man.
6 months.
6 months, bro. Hey,
What'd you do? Did you break something? Did you break a bone or something?
No, I must have some in my ankle, but like way inside, man. I mean, I never went to the doctor. I don't know, but it was hard to, you know. Hey, it was hard to do. After walking for so long, man, it hurt. Certain workouts, it hurt, but it took 6 months.
Yeah.
Stretching. You know how what it really healed me was that I started doing this small sprints, right? Not fast, medium. And then I would go up and down, but I started small. Then I just started with like 3, because I'm like, man, I cannot just let this shit go and not be able to run. So I started doing myself, like, I'm going to go for a little bit. And I started noticing how it started healing faster. Then, you know, the next day I did 5, and I went like that for like 3 weeks, and I started noticing how it will come back little by little. But 6 months, man.
Well, that goes to show you the power in putting blood flow through those injured areas.
Yep, exactly.
Yo,
that's
Paul, I'm sorry, I was gonna say Paul could tell George exactly what he was doing to treat his lower back injury, because he got back to health pretty quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds terrible, George.
It is. Hey, slipping the floor too helps.
Yeah, hard ground.
Yeah, I sleep on the floor myself, man. Sleeping on the floor for like 4 years.
Maybe you should apologize to your wife.
Why? Hey, check it out. We sleep so well. We sleep so well because, you know, for me, man, when somebody like in the middle of the night, you have to go to the restroom. I remember I used to stay up. I can't go, you know, make myself back to sleep. Hey, hey, different strokes for different folks, my brother.
Yep.
Now sleeping on the floor is good.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it, but I've heard it's good.
Yeah. It's hard to accommodate and like get used to it.
I can sleep anywhere. I sleep on the floor, in the air.
I guess I can't sleep anywhere, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, you're insomniac?
Yeah, my sleep is interrupted all the time.
Really? Like randomly, or to use the bathroom?
Both.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm up on average at least 3 times a night to go to the bathroom. That's usually like my average. If I only get up twice a night to go, that was a great night for me. That's like a sound sleep. That's a sound sleep.
Wow. So are you actually getting any REM sleep?
You know, I don't know. Like
I don't know.
I really don't know. Like I'm up and down a lot. Yeah. I can't say like I have insomnia because I fall asleep pretty quick, but a lot of times I don't stay asleep for that long. Like I'll go to sleep, I'll be dead tired, and then next thing you know, like say it's like 11 o'clock, and then I'll go to sleep and wake up and I'll think, oh, it must be 4 a.m. It's like 12:30. You know what I mean? I only slept for like an hour and a half. You know, so.
Well, in that case, you probably got REM sleep.
In that hour and a half.
Yeah. It takes 20 minutes for your brain to completely shut down. So if you take a 20-minute nap, you didn't do anything for your brain. That's why you probably wake up a little bit more tired.
Yeah.
And I don't know exactly the cause of sleep apnea, but I would imagine if there's a sleep apnea, there's something like maybe the opposite of it that might be in the range of why people wake up in the middle of the night. A lot of people are like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Hey, those are the best nights, man. When I get up and I just go use the restroom, and then I look at the clock and it's only 1. I'm like, I got 4 hours more, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, what's next?
Yeah.
How are you,
Where we
Aldo?
going? Where we going?
15 pull-ups.
15?
15.
Okay.
Oh, man. Shout out to everyone in here, man. Thank you so much for being here.
Whew. That was
Another
nice.
Sunday. That was nice, yeah. Back to Gus.
Get that doctor's note, George.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know how
we're
that
winking
goes.
over here.
But you know what? An X-ray can't hurt you
No doubt.
unless it can hurt you,
Yeah.
because that is radioactivity.
Yeah.
There's so many
All
things.
right,
I
so-
mean, it could be a pulled muscle. It could have slipped a disc. That much
God
pain.
forbid.
I mean, you might have slipped a disc.
What's the old list?
The old lift and unexpected twist. Well, you did it with 100 pounds. Most of the time I hear people do it just like reaching for a cup or something.
I heard that too.
Yeah, remember old
That's
dog
usually
his
my
back?
Yeah.
from doing nothing. Yeah, putting my sock on or bend it, like you said, just bending down to pick something up. It's crazy. It's crazy.
All right, it's on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to you.
I don't know. Let's say we do 10 more Navy SEALs.
Oh my God. Let's go.
You know why? It's because it's what I want to do the least.
There you go.
Let's go, man. That's right. Build up. 10. Hey. Nice. Woo! Hey. That's why lately I'm gonna start incorporating that Roman chair. Gotta work out all over it, but man. Let me catch my breath. Woo!
What do you mean, the Roman chair for sit-ups? The sit-up bench, you mean?
He did
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like, yeah, I brought it last show or 2 shows ago when you weren't here. So you can check it out, all those. So it's an incline bench, but you go on it forward. Then you do back extensions, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've done a lot of research on that thing and how powerful it is to enforce, you know, strengthen. What's up, Gus?
I was saying, Paul, that's an MRI because a CAT scan is your brain.
Yeah, they're noisy.
So, Osiris, when you used to surf, you had any close encounters with any wildlife in the ocean?
No, nothing. Dolphins.
What?
That wasn't too scary.
Close up to shore? Derek,
yeah.
they come close up to shore?
Yeah, they get in the waves and surf sometimes.
What?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Of course, they're a lot faster, so they're gonna do whatever they want.
Yeah, I'm fascinated with dolphins and sharks and whales.
I used to scuba dive, and we went night diving a few times.
Oh no!
You've got you're in pitch black, except for literally like your cone of light. Like you can literally see the cone. And so supposedly whenever you come upon like sharks specifically, but just about any sea life, if you shine the light in their eyes, they freeze.
Yeah, I don't want to test that theory though.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the one to test that theory.
The shark gonna have sunglasses on.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. The shark will have a pair of sunglasses on. That's not going to work with me, pal.
Our first dive, we go down. We come across a small shark, maybe 4-footer, and so I'm right next to the instructor, and he grabs my light and shines it basically at the shark, and the shark, guess what? It doesn't freeze. It keeps coming towards us.
Yeah, I knew there was a little flaw in that logic.
Yeah. We got back up top. He said, "Yeah, usually that's what works."
Yeah, most of the time. It works all the time, except when it doesn't.
That's crazy. That's
65% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah. Oh man,
that's nice.
Oh man, yeah. I went shark diving once. I'm gonna go again.
Oh, nice.
But it was in a controlled
Florida?
environment. In Long Island.
Florida?
Long Island.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's in the aquarium.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But it was a great experience. I want to do it in the ocean, but I want to get more practice using that. What's it called that the scuba divers use to breathe? The oxygen mask.
Yeah, your regulator and tank and stuff. PCD.
Yeah, man. I put that oxygen mask on. It was even harder to breathe.
Yeah. It requires you to pull your air for sure.
Yeah, I said, what? Take this thing off of me. All right, what's next? Oh, dog.
How about one pull up into 3 squats, one pull up into 3 squats? We do that 10 times.
All right, that's a good one. Good one.
So you pull, come down, 3 squats, pull, 3 squats, 10 times.
Okay.
Let's go. Pull, 3 squats.
Make sure you start from a dead hang. Don't jump up. That's the problem. When people do one pull up at a time, they tend to forget about that dead hang part in the bottom.
Right.
Especially on a tall bar.
Ah, that was nice. Hey, they messed up with that movie Jaws, man. They made everybody scared of sharks.
If you're not scared of sharks, something is wrong with you.
No. Hey, I can't even swim. I don't even know how to swim.
You won't have to if there's a shark there.
Woo! You know what? Procrastination. You know, because hey, I can't. I mean, I can flow and do things, but I'm not a skill where I can like keep going for minutes. You know, for 10, 20 minutes at a time. I think it's a great skill. You're right. You're right. It's powerful.
It's a good skill if you run into a shark.
It's not gonna matter.
No, it won't. It won't one bit.
Drew, I think he's referring to the flashing the light. He said the flashing the light works, but only when there's no sharks around.
Woo. All right.
Yeah. What's up, Drew?
Shout out to Drew. Good morning.
Listen, definitely go to the doctor and let the doctor tell you where you should go.
Yeah.
If you're gonna, if you're gonna go to a doctor, go to a doctor. Don't go straight to a chiropractor because they're gonna crack your back and they're not gonna know what's wrong.
No, but here's the thing. Let me put my 2 cents in. I somewhat First of all, I'm going to go on a record and say I hate doctors to begin with. But George, in your case, if you're going to go, if you go just to like a general practice, just a regular doctor. I mean, if you're talking about going to like an orthopedic guy, maybe different. But if you're just going to go to a regular doctor, I mean, and you could message me and let me know. But I guarantee that they maybe give you an X-ray. But if not, they'll give you just some muscle relaxers and some kind of pain pill and tell you just give it a few days or a week and see how it is. On the flip side, a chiropractor, they may do an X-ray, but they're going to, when it comes to things like this, they may know a little bit more because they see a lot more people with things like this, with like back injuries and stuff. So
interesting point.
You know, at the end of the day, if you're going to pick one, I would say probably chiropractor because of that reason. Like because pain pills aren't going to help you, George. No. They're going to alleviate the pain somewhat, maybe to some degree. I know they really never helped me when I had issues, but
it's going to relax your muscle. And then when the pill wears off, your pain is right back, and it's probably going to hurt more because you got used to not feeling the pain.
Exactly. And the only reason why I don't mean to cut you off, Gus, but there was 1 or 2 times that I had the back issue and I did go to the chiropractor, and believe it or not, they did help me. But then the only thing is that after that comes the hard sell. You got to come back twice a week for the next 6 weeks. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like soon as I felt better, I was done. I'm not going back. I'm not making it like a lifetime, membership. You know what I mean? So. But yeah, George, it's up to you. I don't know, but I personally, I would probably opt for the first visit to a chiropractor. You could, as far as the pain goes, I don't know what your tolerance is. You could do some Tylenol or Motrin in the meantime. Hopefully that'll help alleviate some of it. But I would probably get to a chiropractor because there were a couple of occasions where I had issues and they did the snap, crackle, pop and I was okay. It fixed it, So
interesting. I would dead hang and decompress my spine.
Yeah,
that's what I would do.
That's great advice too, Gus. I do that all the time myself. Yeah, absolutely. That's part of it. But it goes back to what you said, Gus, about the movement, getting like blood to the area. You know what I mean? Like stretching. And obviously George is I know what it is when you first do it. Like you can't even take a deep breath sometimes.
Yeah.
So it is like, the pain is there and it's real, but you got to move as much as you can because like laying on the couch is just going to tighten everything up. Because even when you're healthy, if you don't do anything and you just lay around and sit around in a chair for a long time or you're in a car for a long time, everything tightens up and it makes it even worse. So
great point.
Who's up?
Osiris.
All right, I got a sequence. We'll do 3 sequences. It's gonna be 5 decline push-ups, 5 regular, 5 incline. Then we'll do 5 of the 5 second at the bottom, 5 at the top pull-ups, and then 5 lunges.
So
All right,
how
now,
are we doing
hey.
the decline and incline?
Yeah, please explain.
We gave Osiris too much time to think.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
starting to get creative.
All right, so decline.
Okay. 5. Incline. Uh-huh. Okay. You have
All right,
something
I'm
out
gonna move
though?
over here. Yeah, I do. Yep.
Whatever you got. You got a step.
Yeah, I got him right here.
What about you,
So,
Vinny?
Yeah, I have actually. I'm going to put my. I have a little bench. I'll put my feet on. But the incline, I'm probably just going to use the. I'll put my hands on the sandbags and do them right on there. They're a little bit, like that much. So
Yeah.
okay,
I'll get
so
a little bit of a raise.
So 5 incline,
5.
5 incline, 5 decline,
5 regular.
then 5 regular. That's 15. Then 5 on the bar up, and then 5 on the bar hanging down. That's one set.
5 seconds at the bottom, up, 5 at the top, 5 times.
Okay. And then what was after that?
Let's skip that part. That's too complex.
Okay.
The lunges. There's 5 lunges.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm down for the. Okay, so
5 lunges.
Derek sees what he did to us with just those 2. We're all like discombobulated over 2.
so
Hey,
no.
hold on. Osiris, I bet you 25 push-ups, Aldo messes up.
Yeah,
Oh,
hold
no
on.
doubt.
That's why. Hold on.
No
That's
doubt.
why I gotta get him. That's why I'm trying to get it right here. Okay, on the bar, I'm gonna do 5 on top, 5 on bottom, 5 times.
Yes.
Okay, see that I was confused there. And then 5 lunges.
5 lunges.
So that'll be 10 because there'll be 5 on each leg.
Yep.
Man, shout out to me, man. I got it.
5 times through.
All right.
We're
I'm gonna put
doing,
this
that all 5 times?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come over there.
Ready, go.
All right. So, okay, so hold on. I gotta put my stuff here. Hold on.
I failed to mention I did do 1,000 push-ups yesterday. I thought I was going to ignore it, but apparently I'm not.
Shout out to Gus and Mel. 1,000 push-ups.
Yeah, he smoked my boots. He was caffeinated or something. He lined me up.
That's 5. And then 5 here.
Well, I didn't do my 5 inclines. I got to do 5 inclines. That's 1 round.
This is a shout out to Old Dog. This workout he did the other day.
For real. Essentials. 2, 3. Hey, George Salsa, let me say something, man. I think we should all invest in our recoveries, man. Like get things, that's gonna help the recoveries. I invested on those invasion tables, right? The tables that hang you upside down, like it hangs by your ankles and then it hangs you down for the bag.
The vampires?
Yeah. Hey, man, that thing is magic. Especially when you feel pressure and all messed up on the bag. You go in there for 5 minutes. Oh, it's like paradise, man. And I forgot to show that too last night, man. I got to redo that. All right, 5. That's 1 time. Man, that felt like a whole
I tell you what,
workout.
I'm gonna start doing declines more often.
Yeah, they hit different.
Yeah, it hit different.
Five.
If this ain't a potluck, I don't know what is.
Yeah,
Two.
you ain't kidding.
That's a lot of food to eat.
That's perfect on those hang pull-ups. Row 250. Lunges. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2. That's 2. Woo! That's 2. Let's go for the third one.
Hey, Derek.
Yo.
Derek.
Yeah.
Wait, I feel like Aldo now. I think I screwed this up. When we do the pulls, I'm going to hang 5, up 5, hang 5. Do that 5 times.
Yes, sir.
That's 1. Okay, I go. All right, I only did once each time. I got to go. I'm going to finish up. I got to catch up.
Welcome to my world. Man. Let's get this.
Oh my God.
I got to do 2 more sets of those. I got to get 2 more sets of those.
That's it.
Yeah, those suck. For me.
Four. One more. That's gonna be 3 after this, though.
Here's how I came up with this. I was like, what would suck just as much as the Navy SEALs?
Nah, you won.
Ah! 5, that's 3. That table? Oh man, that table? I've been having it for a long time. I actually got it from my friend. I just had it laying around. He was using it to play with his kids. So I'm like, hey man. Hey, in fact, that day, I remember one of his daughters was hanging and she dropped. Hey, she went like this, man. I thought she cracked her back. She went like this, but backwards, you know? On the gun, just crack. I'm like, oh my God. I said, I'll buy that thing for you, man. That thing is dangerous. So I've been having it since then. But they sell those tins machines. They sell them now, man. They're pretty affordable. 200, 180, something like that. I saw them the other day. Those work magics too. The patches that give you, the shots.
Yeah. You'll get that on Amazon. You can get them on Amazon.
What a what a coincidence, Paul. We're feeding the goats too.
Hey, Paul, he's gonna join us, man.
He will. It's too early for Paul.
It is. I wonder what time it is over there. Oh, he's feeding the goats. Yeah, he's gotta be early.
Same as Derek, right?
It was here, yeah.
Oh yeah.
7:30.
Yeah. All right. Right.
Oh well, Paul, your excuse is shot. Get in here.
Four. Oh man, I need one more. Four. One more.
Last round.
Last one. That's right. Oh, I got to do the lunges. God, I forgot about that. I almost messed up. One. Ah, 10. Last one. Whew. How y'all doing?
All right, trying to get through round 4.
Oh. Warriors. Warriors that is, man. Welcome to the show. Where you get fit and talk shit. Let's go. Ah.
Ten lunge.
That's true. Paul checked in pretty early today.
Shout out to Paul, man.
Yeah, shout out everybody who pop up. We appreciate it.
Thank you. That's it.
Yeah, I was calling this a podcast.
Podcast.
I should rename it the GFTS podcast.
I like it.
Oh man. 3. Ah. 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 That's a 3. 2 more.
What am I doing? Oh.
2 more. Let's go. Ah. Hey,
yeah.
the Tiger Bomb. George Salsa. The Tiger Bomb, bro. That shit works magic. One more.
2 more. 2 more.
5. 10. 6.
That was tough.
5. 6.
That was a shout out workout to you, Vinny. That one you did the other day, pull up, push up, squat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Thank you, man.
I love that combo.
Hey.
And I had everything nice and compact, Eric. Just come off the bar, onto the parallel bars, and do the squats. Everything within like a 6-foot radius.
Still can't breathe water, no matter how much I try.
Can't breathe water.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Apparently, I keep trying for some reason.
Alright. Aldo didn't mess up. 025 push-ups.
Oh.
Never bet against Aldo. That's the lesson of the day.
Yes.
I got that clean. Hey, I had to get that re-explained though. That's the secret.
Did you do 5 lunges on each leg?
Yeah, 10 total.
All right, that was my last hope.
Oh damn.
No. Gus, he caught that right in the beginning. He's the first one that said, "Oh, 5 lunges, so that's 10, 5 on each side." So he caught it right off the bat. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll go.
He wasn't going to get tricked up on that one.
Let me pay my debt.
I'll join
Let's go.
you because we got half of the crew doing it all.
All right.
Hey, let's just do it together though. I pay for me. Let's go. 25.
That sucked.
Yeah.
That's big bonus.
Oh, that felt like a penalty. That's what
Gus,
you
you better
get.
take the week off. You better take the week off of them pushes. You better take the week off with those pushes.
Yeah, man, my freaking chest feels crazy, but I need one. So it's the only way to get one.
All right.
Yeah.
Right? Because look, I benched and then I did 1,000 push-ups the next day.
Hey, Gus, the day you did the benching, is that the day you did that short with your son? When you were working out with your son?
Yeah, I did that after.
Okay.
You hit 225?
I actually I caught it for 2 reps.
Dang, man, that's huge.
But I didn't touch my chest, so I don't count it.
That's always a question for me. Like, I don't know. It's always a question for me too.
I feel like it doesn't have to touch, but if I'm gonna claim it as a 1 rep max, might as well touch it. But if I'm working out, then I don't care if my elbows are parallel or 90 degrees. That's good enough for me. I'm getting the stretch I want. But just for the sake of claiming a rep, I wanted to touch the chest.
That's how I feel.
Okay, good. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You're not in a I mean, if you were in a competition, it would have to be, everything would have to be perfect, but you're not in a competition.
No, it wouldn't. So. If it was in a competition, all I have to do is arch my back so I move the bar 3 inches.
Exactly, yeah. You see what their like range of motion is like this much. It's like nothing.
Yeah. Great. Standards to me, and it's becoming more and more prevalent in the way I think. The general standards, everybody quote unquote withholds. I'm just tired of it. I'm going by my own standard that I'm comfortable with, and if whoever don't like it, it doesn't matter.
That's the way to be. That's the way to be.
Length. This is the range of motion for me to my chest.
Yeah, that's below 90 degrees. That's, you know.
I got no.
At what point are you risking impinging your shoulder because you want to
Well,
you want the bar to go through your chest?
So I go pretty low on I hit like sternum, so it keeps my shoulders in a safer.
Okay.
From my.
I think you're hitting your chest more that way. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I'm a little higher.
Yeah.
I think I'm hitting my mid chest, and I'd rather go lower because I noticed the same thing with my push-ups. I want to go hit my lower chest touch.
I like what you said though, Gus. Like I totally agree, man. Like if you're in a competition and those rules are set, regardless, we can all have opinions on if they're stupid or not, and it seems like a lot of them have some stupidity in them. But like I feel like I set my own standard. Whatever my unbroken is, that's mine. There's no universal agreement. Whatever my full range rep is, that's mine. So I'm the only one cheating myself if I'm not going to where I set my standard.
But now, if I'm going to judge your reps, that means I should be educated on your injuries too.
Right.
And your physical limitations, because I don't know if you have a freak shoulder or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
You're 100% right, Gus. You just hit the nail on the head. Everybody's body is different. And my range of motion may work for me, and I may make the gains with my range of motion. Derek may go way down further. Gus, you may stay up high. It doesn't matter. It's what works for you, and that's all.
Yeah.
And I don't. And you're 1,000% right. I don't know what Gus's range of motion is. I don't know where he starts to feel it. Does that hurt his shoulder when he goes that far? Who knows? Only he knows.
Yeah. When people judge my squats, they don't even know that that's as low as I can go because my butt has a crack. I was born with it. That's an injury.
Hey, my brothers, all you are right, man. The standards are for each individual. But best believe, man, that we had to raise them. As we go, if we can raise the standards a little bit more, it could be on the range of motion, but maybe you can do that. So you can add another rep.
Yep.
Maybe you can another rep, but you can another weight. The standard should always be on the right side, man. Always.
I agree with that.
Hey.
Record these things.
Huh?
Why it's good to record these. I look back at my first burpees I put on here. Back then it was. That was my 100. Then it just slowly kept going, a little bit more.
You know what my first burpees were? My first burpees was what I call poor man burpees. And that was when I was trying to do an L sit and turn my legs. You know what I'm saying? Like working my obliques. And I pulled my oblique. I think it popped out my whole rib cage. Oh, shit. It's still deformed. If you see it, you see my rib popped out. But anyway, so I couldn't do anything. I could only do one push-up. But I couldn't jump up. I had to stand up. So the only workout I could do was this. And I would have to stand up. That's
the best, man.
That's my introduction to burpees.
That's the best right there, man. That's
Gus, the bottom line is that you still did them. You know what I mean? You still did something.
That was a little foolish though, because I was seriously injured.
Well,
and it still affects me. But my pain tolerance is ridiculous. I just freaking ignore it.
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
Yeah,
it's a blessing, and then it's not till it's not.
Until it's not. Yeah, man. Look, I was playing basketball, right? And I went to dunk, and it was like the Sprite commercial. I caught the rim, and I fell back on both my hands. I broke both my wrists, but I finished that game.
Oh, damn.
I finished that game. When I got home, I couldn't even knock on the door. I couldn't turn the door. I was kind of kicking the door. My mom kept screaming, "It's open! It's open!" But I couldn't turn the knob.
How old were you?
I was I don't know, 15, 16, something like that. So I had casts on both my wrists.
Damn.
I mean, I had a short cast on my left one and a full cast on my right one, and I would still go and play football. Diving for catches, I would have to catch it on my fingertips.
Damn.
Stupid, but that's why my wrists are still messed up. The right one is better because I broke it again and they fixed it. My left one is still messed up.
So, Gus, do you have like limited mobility, like coming back at all? Like, where's?
Yeah, it's
In
definitely
other
coming
words,
back.
like, what's your range of motion?
If you notice,
Like
like,
to do-
every now and again, you'll see me going like this. Because that's as far as it bends.
Oh,
I don't know if that's normal or whatever. But even this hurts,
Oh yeah.
you know? So muscle ups for me was very painful.
I bet.
The
Push-ups on the
transition and the
floor.
dip.
Push-ups on the floor, very painful. Muscle ups was
Yeah.
very painful. But I just ignore it, and now it feels better. But it still hurts if I OD.
Makes sense.
Chiropractor for what? What they gonna do? Crack my wrist? My wrist crack. If I turn my wrist, they just cracking, crack, 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 crack like that. It's crazy.
All right, I got one more. Aldo, you last, yeah? Or you're
Yeah. Let's finish strong with 10 pull-ups and one lunge. So one lunge both side. So one like this on both legs is one, right? So one, that's one, 10. One pull-up, 10 times. One pull-up, one side lunge. So bam, bam, one pull-up, 10
I don't know
times.
if I'm doing those right.
Let me see.
Step. Aldo,
Oh, right
step
here,
back
right
a little
here,
bit
right Right here,
and
right
do it
here.
again. Okay.
You got me?
So you're starting in
In
a
the
wide
middle?
stance.
Yeah, in the middle, and then from side
All right. Okay. I got you.
to
All right. You're
side.
starting with a wide stance. All
Yeah.
right.
Keep the form.
One and
Shout
one,
out to
10
Coach
times.
Fisher. Yeah, 1 and 1, 10 times. Shout out to Coach Fisher, man, from B&B. He always had us do those things, man. They powerful. All right, let's go.
What am I doing first?
Pull up.
Pull up?
Yeah, come down.
at after work.
2. 3.
Remember to start at a dead hang.
Yes, sir. 4.
You're doing 1 rep pull up, you might as well be super hyper focused on your form.
7. Man. Those lunches are new, man. They'll
That
feel
feels like
great.
a stretch.
Yeah, it's great. Shout out to Coach Fisher, man. He be putting us through some shit.
Shout out Coach Fisher.
Man. Whew. Man, that turned out into a beast workout, man.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. For real.
Cossack squat? Never heard of it.
So that's what we're doing. Kozak squat.
That's what it's called?
One of the names.
That's
What
cool.
are the other names?
Side lunge.
I was right. Man.
I think, it's 11:04.
Yeah,
Yep.
we made it.
Perfect timing.
Yo, Paul, if I go to the chiropractor for my rib, are they gonna break it so that it could be back in place?
He's just gonna hold you there. And
This man's gonna grab it and bring it back up.
Nah, George, the back ain't nothing to play with.
yeah.
The last thing you want is a
you're right.
spinal injury. I don't even care if it doesn't hurt. When it comes to your spine, man, get it checked out.
Yeah, don't mess
I
around,
told you
George.
about my neck injury, yeah?
No.
Here's why you
No,
don't
what
play with
happened?
the spine. So I did a header when we were body surfing.
What's that?
Going down a wave, went head first into the sand,
Oh,
Oh dang.
wrenched my neck. I ended up going to the ER. I just wanted to go make sure that nothing was broken. And they do like neurological tests on you. I didn't feel anything. So the doctor says, okay, press against my hand as I push down. He literally had like 2 fingers and just went like this.
what?
Nothing.
I could lift my arm, like I couldn't tell there was anything wrong, but literally he's just all, same thing out to the side. And so there was like, probably like some swelling there. So it's just interfering with the nerve because it went away.
With the yeah.
But just that little like shock to the system to make it swell, like I couldn't lift 5 pounds. Couldn't lift 2 pounds.
Yeah, crazy. Crazy.
What a delicate machine we are. The capabilities of the body and the immediate limitations.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the spine.
That's crazy.
Man, a lot of learning today, guys. A lot of learning.
It's
Like
a good
always.
podcast. Good podcast.
We're gonna put that in the thumbnail from now on. GTF the podcast. Bam.
I like the way we mixed
That's
it up.
what
A little bit of everything. That was good. That was a good workout, man. Definitely.
Yeah, good job. Everyone contributed. Osiris got a little gun hole.
Gus didn't lose count. Gus didn't lose count. Aldo didn't get lost.
Hey, Hey, Osiris took the prize though. He said was the most powerful one.
Yeah, I did.
Seriously. Yeah, man. That was seriously.
You guys motivated me with those Navy SEALs.
Man.
Those are never a
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming through. It was a real fun Sunday morning.
I love these, man. I'm
Absolutely.
Games.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, George, if you're still there, George, if you're still out there, my friend, feel better. Get to the doctor or the chiropractor, whatever you got to do, man. But feel better soon.
Yeah, let
wish
us
you the
know
best,
in the
brother.
comments what happened. What the diagnosis is.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Paul, thanks for being here, brother. Maybe you'll join in next week.
Yeah. Come on, Paul.
For real. Please do.
All right, boys.
guys.
Everybody go have a good day.
Enjoy.
And I guess I'll catch up with you guys next week, man.
Yes, sir. Games.
All right, boys. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
Osiris, everyone.
Peace.
I love you. Peace
Shout
out.
to you.